What if I told you that the sun, this fiery ball dominating the sky, is actually a miniature? Yes, in the vast universe, our sun is almost irrelevant, a mere spark compared to true cosmic giants. Today we'll explore stars so massive they could swallow everything around them in a blink. Some of these cosmic beasts shine with such intensity that they make the sun look like a faint flashlight. Get ready to meet the titans that redefine the impossible and make you look at the sky with new eyes. Stick with us till the end, because the universe still holds secrets that will amaze you. CW Leonis. CW Leonis is one of those stars that, despite its distant and somewhat mysterious nature, challenges our perception of normal in the universe. Located in the constellation of Leo, this carbon star, surrounded by complex molecules, emits an intriguing reddish glow, the result of its rich content of carbon and other heavy elements. Its size is impressive. CW Leonis has a mass roughly 3 times that of our beloved Sun, making it a giant in the cosmos, though it has a low, almost ethereal density. Picture this. If the Sun were an orange, CW Leonis could be compared to a beach ball. Spacious, but somewhat empty in structure. Over time, CW Leonis won't follow the path of most common stars. Rather than exploding into a supernova, as many giants do, it's on track to become a white dwarf, a condensed reminder of its current grandeur. This future is somewhat poetic. Its core will shrink, while its outer layers slowly expand and disperse. And here's where it gets beautiful. CW Leonis will leave behind a trail of carbon and stardust, contributing to the creation of new stars, planets, and maybe even life. When you look up at the sky and try to find this star, you're gazing at both a relic of the past and a glimpse into what one day will be the destiny of stars like our own sun. KW Sagittarii. KW Sagittarii is a giant of true respect, actually one of the largest known stars, illuminating the universe in an awe-inspiring way. If it took the sun's place, its size would be so colossal that it would engulf Mars and the asteroid belt. The amount of light KW Sagittarii emits is also incomparable to the sun. Its luminosity is so vast that our star would look like a mere firefly next to this stellar spotlight. Imagining it in our skies is almost surreal, like having a second sun multiplied hundreds of times in light and heat. The grandeur of W Sagittarii reminds us of the universe's extremes. It's not just a star, it's a spectacle. To give you an idea, if someone could see it up close, they'd need incredibly powerful sunglasses. Such intense light is no joke. Positioned in the constellation of Sagittarius, it stands as a kind of sentinel in the sky, an imposing presence. And in the distant future, it may well end in a dramatic fashion, as such mass often leads to a highly explosive supernova. This cosmic spectacle reminds us just how small we are. NML Cygni. The discovery of NML Cygni wasn't easy, as this star is in a region dense with stardust, making detailed observations challenging. But once found, it was undeniable. This is one of the largest stars ever observed. If it were in the Sun's place, its outer layers would extend as far as Jupiter, engulfing all inner planets without a second thought. Just imagining such a view is breathtaking. NML Cygni truly redefines giant in the universe. The sheer size of this star puts our smallness into perspective. Furthermore, its existence helps us understand the destiny of the largest stars in the cosmos. As its life advances, NML Cygni keeps expanding, shedding material in large quantities as it edges toward eventual collapse. This star is a cosmic reminder that even giants have an end, and it will continue to shine and release energy until its last second, potentially as a supernova. An epic journey that seems like a movie, but it's pure reality. Pistol Star. The Pistol Star is one of the jewels at the center of our galaxy, located near the heart of the Milky Way. Its intense, nearly unbearable brightness results from a combination of high temperature and massive size, traits that also classify it as a luminous blue variable, a rare type of star. If one could see it with the naked eye, it would appear as an incandescent blue spark. This star is so extreme that it's a candidate for a hypernova, a much more powerful event than a supernova. Luminous blue variables like the Pistol Star are rare and powerful. They live fast and intense, shining brighter than most and dying spectacularly. Imagine a star burning its fuel at such an absurd speed that its end is almost inevitable. When the Pistol Star finally explodes, its energy will radiate in all directions, so powerful that even the galaxy will feel it. Its nature at its most vibrant and volatile, teaching us about the universe's grandeur and impermanence. Sirius A and B. Sirius is a binary system composed of two stars that resemble partners in a cosmic dance. Sirius A, the brighter one, and Sirius B, a discrete white dwarf. Seen from Earth, Sirius A is easily recognizable, shining brightly about 8,000 light-years away. To those observing with the naked eye, it's one of the most striking stars in the sky, and its intense glow has captivated and guided sailors for centuries. This star system also stands out due to the stark contrast between its two components. One youthful and radiant, and the other retired. The contrast between Sirius A and Sirius B reveals the future awaiting all stars, including our own sun. While Sirius A is at its peak, Sirius B has already passed through its red giant phase and now exists as a dense white dwarf. It's like a pair of dancers, one who has had its moment of glory while the other still dazzles the crowd. Observing Sirius is almost like viewing both the past and future of stars, where stellar life stages intertwine in a universal narrative. Arcturus. Arcturus is a star that defies the idea that stars only shine visibly. Located in the constellation of Betelgeuse, this red giant emits so much energy that most of its brightness is in infrared, which our eyes can't detect. But for those observing the sky with infrared equipment, Arcturus is a beacon in space. And to think that this star has existed for billions of years, Arcturus's longevity is a testament to the stability some stars can achieve. This star is so unique that, if you could touch it, you might not get burned, but would certainly be impressed by the amount of infrared energy around it. Arcturus, in its maturity, reminds us thus that not all stars live intensely and die young. Some establish a steady, subtler brightness that's no less powerful. It's a lesson that not everything bright to the eyes has to be intense. Sometimes there's a subtle light that illuminates more than any other. Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse captures attention not only for its size, but also for its strategic location in the constellation of Orion. Known for its reddish glow and peculiar shape, it may be on the verge of exploding into a supernova. And if it does, this event promises to be visible even during the day. Imagine a new sun suddenly appearing in the daytime sky. Betelgeuse seems like a character on the cusp of its grand moment in the universe. Betelgeuse's fate is one that fascinates astronomers and enthusiasts alike. This red supergiant is accumulating energy and could explode at any moment, though any moment in space-time might mean decades, centuries, or longer. If it does explode, it would be one of the most spectacular supernovae ever recorded. A unique show that reminds us how dynamic and unpredictable the universe is, with its own moments of drama and transformation. UY Canis Majoris. UY Canis Majoris is known for its nearly unimaginable vastness. Its diameter is so colossal it would extend hundreds of times that of the Sun. But what's even more striking is the mass this star has lost over its existence, casting pieces of itself into space. This mass loss makes it look like a disintegrating star, which makes it even more fascinating. UY Canis Majoris is almost like a giant that, while mighty, slowly dissolves over time. And to think that if we placed this star in the Sun's position, it would stretch almost to Saturn's orbit. Compared to Earth, UY Canis Majoris is an unmatched titan. Seeing this star helps us understand the diversity in the sizes and behaviors of stars across the universe. Its destiny, like many giants, is to collapse into a supernova, a death fitting for its grandeur. Nature makes it clear that even the biggest need renewal, spreading out to make way for new cosmic creations. UY Scuti. UY Scuti currently holds the title of the largest known star in terms of radius. Located thousands of light-years from Earth, this red supergiant impresses with its vastness, with a radius that could easily engulf all the planets of our solar system if it took the Sun's place. It's like imagining a balloon inflated to the max, but filled with tons upon tons of matter instead of air. Its structure resembles the Sun, but in a bloated, massive version. What makes UY Scuti even more fascinating is its variability. As a pulsating star, its radius and luminosity constantly change, making it a subject of ongoing study. It's almost as if UY Scuti breathes, expanding and contracting in regular cycles, a feature that highlights how alive this star is. With each pulse, UY Scuti shows us that even giants follow a natural rhythm, and that the universe is always in motion, always creating, destroying, and recreating. If you enjoyed this journey through unimaginable stars, get ready for the next video that's on screen. The Day Earth Stops Spinning, a survival guide to the impossible. There you'll discover what would happen if our planet stopped rotating and what surviving such an apocalyptic event would be like. And to ensure you don't miss any upcoming cosmic discoveries, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Stay with us and keep exploring the mysteries of the universe.